Hi Leo, what's up? Welcome to your bonus reading. I hope that life is treating you well. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys, get you some insight, some guidance, overall see what the vibes are looking like, what you can expect for the last little bit of May, early June, or just whenever you come across this reading, there's a message here for you. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Okay, Leo, let's get into this. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you during this time. What's going on for Leo? What do my Leos need to know? We have the Bee. All right, I see that you got a lot on your plate. There's a lot that you're juggling. Be mindful of burnout. Yeah, I'm seeing a break, actually. You'll be taking a break soon, or you're needing to take some sort of break. We also have the Nightingale. That fell in front of the Bee, so there's some sort of conversation you're working through, communicating. There's something you're expressing, or there's something you're bringing to light. We have the Lizard also at the bottom of the deck, which is telling me that like you have been focusing more on your lane, your journey, your path, some sort of goal, project. Like you've been kind of laying low. This card is very low key. Like you're trying to blend in, not cause a lot of a kerfuffle is the word I'm hearing. You're trying to just like remain low, calm, chill, don't look at me, don't mind me. Like that's kind of not what I would typically see Leos as. Like you guys like, or at least the Leos I know, you guys love to be like center of attention, or I don't know, y'all. This is not really the typical Leo energy of like, I think you're just drained. I think that's what it is. You need a break. You could be in this zone right now where you're in hermit mode, or you're needing to kind of like withdraw your energy, or you're reaching this point in your journey, in your path, even if it's just for like a day or a couple of days, but you've been doing a lot of talking, you've been doing a lot of speaking, you've been doing a lot of, like there's been a lot of progress that you've been making, a lot of important key, how would I say this, with the Bee and the Nightingale, I feel like you've had like a lot of responsibility on your shoulder, a lot of loose ends, a lot on your plate, just a lot of pressure. And I feel this is where you're needing to exercise your boundaries and allow yourself to take a break with the crocodile. You can say no, you're allowed to take a break, you're allowed to put your phone on airplane mode, do not disturb, take a break and just like catch your breath. Like you're allowed to do that. And so you actually couldn't, like with the Nightingale, because this is a card of communication, this is a card of like even making phone calls. Like you could be calling in sick, you could be like taking a day off simply just for yourself. Like you might be telling somebody, hey, I need to take a break from this, or I need to take a break from you, or but the Nightingale is a card of expression. It is a card of honesty and speaking your truth, speaking your mind, saying what needs to get done, giving orders as well as following orders with the Bee. But there's like a lot of responsibilities that I see that you've been juggling currently in your future vibes. But what I'm saying is with the crocodile, there is a break around the corner. Like around the corner, you can expect to take some time off, to recalibrate your energy, to kind of go inward, slow down, focus on the things that you feel maybe disconnected from. There's something that you might feel a bit maybe disconnected from yourself, right? There could be something that you're needing to rebuild or reconnect, and that's going to help you really prepare yourself for this next level. Because not the Nightingale, the cosmic egg, this is activating a brand new cycle for you, and we're about to head into June. I think June is going to be a very big month for you, Leo, especially spiritually and intuitively, and a lot of personal things going on behind the scenes. So I feel if you can give yourself time to rest, this reading's up on Friday, so if you can take this weekend for yourself, take a couple of days where you don't have to do much, or you can just like allow yourself to decompress. All right, there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot on your plate, and I feel like there's just a lot that you might want to just like put on the back burner for even just a short period of time that will benefit you. With the crocodile, it is an energy of needing to observe. So it's like you've been putting in all this work, or you've been having these conversations. Now it's time to observe what comes out of it, what comes out of the effort that you've put in, what comes out of what you've been speaking on, or whatever it is that you've been working on. Now it's time for you to take a step back and let whatever this is grow, okay? Like a plant, when you water the plant, you don't just keep watering it, and be like, where the hell is it? Like, how come it's not growing? Or where are the fruits? It's like you just give a little bit of water and then let magic happen. Let the sun shine down. You know, like, you can't sometimes overdoing, overgiving, overexerting yourself. It's not going to get you much further. So take a break. You guys are being called to take a break. You guys are being told to sit your ass down, okay? Please show me clearly what else does Leo need to know during this time. What else do my Leos need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Eight of Pentacles. See, like, you're working hard. Like, look at this. Eight of Pentacles, you're dedicated, you're focused. You're a workaholic, some of you. Some of y'all straight up workaholics. But you're dedicated to your craft. And your effort is paying off. You are working on perfecting, mastering some sort of skill or multiple skills, and you're doing an amazing job. We also have the Page of Swords at the bottom. So again, there's this communicative energy of like a lot of speaking, a lot of giving orders. There's something here about your mindset that you're working on. Let's see, Page of Swords, Seven of Wands, learning to become more open-minded, or there's these beliefs that are being challenged, let me see, Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups, beliefs surrounding your emotions or around love or connections with others. I'm seeing this conversations that you might be a bit on guard about or like scared to open up. I'm seeing you're in more of like this practical, analytical state of mind. But you're working on it. You're working on becoming more vulnerable with strength underneath. That's your energy. You guys are working on becoming softer. Maybe a little more submissive. The sun also, there's your energy coming out twice. Okay, let's keep going. What's going on for Leo? What do my Leos need to know, look out for, be aware of during this time? Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, 8-8, double eights coming out here. Maybe that's a number for you, synchronicity that you've been seeing. So, and then we also have the Seven of Cups. All right, so, and Temperance is also at the bottom. So you might, here's the thing, you do need to get clear with what your intentions are, because the Seven of Cups is saying that like you maybe aren't sure where you're going. The Eight of Wands is the energy of moving forwards. You're like, okay, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. I know what I'm working on. I'm dedicating myself to this goal, this idea, this vision, this place, this person, this commitment. Like I'm fully invested here. Multiple opportunities, multiple things going on at once that you're really dedicating your craft to. Now, Seven of Cups, this could be saying that you're spreading yourself too thin. This could be saying that you have too much on your plate, too many things moving all at the same time, and that could actually, that might be too much for you all at once. You might want to lower down your options. You might want to, like, it's about finding the balance, because we do have Temperance at the bottom. You gotta find some sort of balance or moderation, because I'm kind of just getting this vibe of like you spreading yourself too thin or taking on more than you can handle, or, you know, rushing. There's this energy where you might not be 100% clear, precise of the direction you're going down. You're just scrambling. Like there's this scrambly energy. And so the Eight of Wands to the Seven of Cups is kind of saying like you maybe don't really know where you're going. You're kind of just winging it. And that's okay. Sometimes you don't need to have a plan. Sometimes you don't need to know where you're going. But at the same time, there needs to be a fair balance. There needs to be some sort of ebb and flow. And Eight of Wands to the Seven of Cups, this can be a confusing energy. It feels just scattered, you guys. I gotta be honest. It feels scattered. So that's why Spirit is like, yo, Crocodile, take a break. Take a freaking break. Submerge yourself in some water. If you can be by a body of water, if you live by the ocean or a lake or a river, or, you know, if it's raining, let the rain pour down on you. Like, be around that water element. Let it, like, what's the word? Like, cleanse, nourish your soul, your energy, your aura. And yeah, so Temperance also at the bottom. We just had the full moon in Sagittarius, so this could have been a time where emotions were very much heightened. But with Temperance at the bottom, it's really saying like you're finding the flow, or you're in the process with Judgment. You're in the process of, let's see, Star. There's some sort of accomplishment that you're working towards building or achieving. Okay. Tell me more. Knight of Cups. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's something you're wanting to give yourself to. Or it looks like you're coming out of this fog, you're coming out of this confusion with an idea of what cup you want, right? Look at this. Okay, Leo. Okay. So you're like moving through this confusion, this chaos. You're like, fuck, what cup do I choose? What path do I go down? What are my intentions here? Kind of freestyling it, also winging it, spreading yourself too thin, all over the place, so many different pieces of the puzzle, right? And as you're moving through this fogginess, as you're moving through this discomfort, you come out of the cloud with one cup. You've chosen, you've made a choice, you've decided. And this is something now that you've realized, you've come to this awareness you want to give yourself to with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very giving, somebody who's very nurturing, someone who is able to create something stable, something tangible, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very confident in themselves. They have a plan, they're patient, like they're consistent, and they're very abundant. They always come out very successful. So it's like whatever cup you chose, whatever option you decided on, or whatever path or whatever it is that you're locking your focus on, you're coming out with the plan. You're listening to your heart, you're listening to your intuition, and also the Knight of Cups can be surrounding love. All right, this whatever it is that you're choosing, it's something that you have a lot of love for. It could be a person, but yeah, it's like you've made up your mind here. Queen of Pentacles and Justice, as well as the Eight of Swords. Like there's a bit of this mental, oh look, 888, 888. There is a lot of like mental clutter and confusion and just a lot on your plate. I'm regurgitating, I'm repeating myself, y'all know. But as soon as you got back into balance, or you took a bit of a break, or you recalibrated your energy, boom, now you know where the fuck you're going, now you know what you want, or now you know how this is unfolding, you know? Like it's making more sense. Things are making more sense to you. You're getting more clarity. Okay. What else is going on for Leo? Magician, Strength, and the Lovers. Okay. We got Gemini, Leo energy out here. Got your energy out here. We also have the Three of Cups at the bottom, which is saying that there's a lot of joy. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of great times coming your way that you're moving towards, that you're manifesting, that you're creating, that you're building, not only on your own journey, but also combined with other people that are in your life or about to come into your life, or people that you're going to be meeting. Definitely this is highlighting manifesting real, genuine soul connections that are in alignment with you and your higher self. This is a nice supportive energy where there's trust, where there's love, where there is someone that has your back, and vice versa, you have their back. So it's showing here that you're moving into a time of your life, Three of Cups, that's going to bring in a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of, you know, all that you feel that you maybe lacked in your relationships. Like it feels like things are balancing out. Now the thing is, we have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So 7-7. There's some things you're waiting for your fruits of your labor to show up, right? It's kind of like what I was saying. When you water a plant, water a seed, but you don't want to overwater it. You don't want to underwater it, but you don't want to overwater it. You'll kill it. But it's kind of like there's only so much that you can do. You can't speed up the divine timing. It's not Leo's timing, it's divine timing. You are moving towards a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and there's something worth celebrating in the near future. But right now, Seven of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles, you're unable to see the reward, you're unable to see the results just yet. It might not be like physical in your life just in this moment. Okay, there's some sort of delay, or there could be some sort of decision or choice here. Two of Wands and the Three of Swords could be a head over heart decision where, look, Ace of Swords, you're going to have to be practical and the world by putting an end to something. Practically, it could be a mindset that you're putting an end to, or it's like something in your environment or something in your life that you have to take this blade and cut the cord. But yeah, so pretty intense shit. Pretty intense shit, y'all. So it could be like a situation that appears to be like a blessing in disguise. Like in the moment, you're like, what the fuck? Why is this happening? But then in the large scheme of things, the bigger picture, you understand, oh, this taught me this, and it brought me this blessing, this reward, this gift, this, you know. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay, where are we at with time? Okay. Should we clarify? Let's clarify. We might pull more in a minute, but like, let's just see what this is all about. Get a little bit more detail. Because we kind of got the whole storyline. It's like, okay, you're dedicating yourself to something. What are you working on? 8 of Pentacles. It's something that could be before I fully shuffle this. We have the Fool and then the 2 of Pentacles. It's like something that you're working on that's kind of up in the air, and it's about some sort of new cycle. It's like something that you kind of are on the fence about, or it's like you're indecisive of. Let's see. 8 of Pentacles for Leo. Oh my goodness. What the hell y'all gave me? Oh my god, stop. The cards, they just be flying out right now. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups that fell on the floor. Okay. Hierophant, the 5 of Wands. Y'all gave me too many cards. Clarifying this 8 of Pentacles. This is what you're working on, apparently, okay? We also have the World, Page of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Dude, you gave me too many cards. Too many cards. Oh, look, but the 8 of Pentacles, it's like Spirit says no, like keep it, because this is clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. So you have been, here's something you've been dedicating yourself to here with the Hierophant, something that could be a marriage, it could be, it's like, could be working in some sort of like institution, some sort of foundation that's been part of your life for a really long time. This could be a religious belief, I don't know, be like something that's part of your day-to-day life, something that you've been fully invested, fully committed to. But it's showing here with the 5 of Wands combined with this, it's like there's been some sort of struggle, some sort of conflict, some sort of issue when it comes to this commitment, when it comes to you putting in effort. Like it's not very easy, or there's some sort of complication, okay? Now, whatever this complication is, or whatever this problem is, or this, it could be arguing too. There could be some drama or something that just like, it's just not in alignment with you. And whatever this is not in alignment. We have the World saying that this is coming to an end. This is shifting. This is changing, okay? There's good news. Page of, oh, what the fuck? Judgment too? I moved the Page of Wands and Judgment was underneath. I was like, you guys gave me way too many cards, but all right, we're going to just go through it. The Page of Wands, which is saying that there's some sort of good news. There's a positive, well, this could be news, this could be an offer, this could be a person coming in with something to say. This could also just be like you snapping out of this, because it's showing like you're in this funk. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. You're in this funk of like experiencing some sort of lack, or not seeing the blessing, or not seeing the results, and be like, where is it? Is it happening? Is it not? Like, what the fuck? This sucks. You know, just in this bad mojo. But it appears here, this whole period of your life, it's closing out. There's something positive coming out of this. It is, again, divinely orchestrated. There's like a sequence of events that are playing out that is guiding this to unfold in a certain way that will probably surprise you. Like, you probably, there's something also being brought up about your past, like looking back at your past with more compassion, more patience, than like beating yourself up over something that you can't change, or something that you have regret over, or like wish you did differently. The Page of Wands to the Judgment card, this is about self-love and acceptance and taking the positives out of the situation. So I'm sorry, my throat's kind of getting like scratchy, a little bit congested, so just don't mind me. It's a little raspy at the moment. Clear, maybe again the throat chakra being activated. Going back to the Nightingale, oops, the card flew out my hand. Going back to the Nightingale, there could be some sort of communication or some sort of conversation that allows you to like make peace with the past, or whatever the case is, something that's just not in alignment with you anymore. It's being dealt with, or it's being cleared out, or it's being maybe restored in a way. There's some sort of positive thing that you can take from this, or something like there's a positive turnaround, okay? There's a positive turnaround, especially if you've been feeling very confused or all over the place or a little lost. Okay, Eight of Pentacles with the Devil and the Page of Cups, working through something here that has been restricting you, holding you back, affecting your... See, look at this. I said earlier, y'all are workaholics, or I'm picking up on someone who's like a workaholic, or just like you're taking no breaks, no breathers. And I'm kind of seeing that here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil. It's like there's something that you've been very much like attached to, maybe attached by the hip. But it's like negatively harming you. There's something you're putting energy in that's harming you. Okay? Page of Cups could be something that you're having to express or address, or you're working on freeing yourself from like this devil in your life. Justice was at the top of the deck. Wow. Okay. So this Seven of Cups, let's see. Because you got all these options. Let's see what the Seven of Cups is saying. For Leo. Oh, Magician reverse just flipped itself out. This is where you could be having a lot of doubt about the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse at the bottom. I think my deck's upside down. But this is where you have all these different pieces of the puzzle, all these different possibilities, all these different directions, all these different paths, things going on in your life, and you're struggling with figuring out what road to go down or what path to choose. And there could be doubt, there could be just like overthinking or not trusting yourself to make this decision or to follow through with taking some sort of action. Let's see, tell me the Seven of Cups here. How can we help Leo overcome this? Nine of Cups. What do you want? What does your heart want here? Okay, follow your heart. This is what the advice is. Choose the cup that fulfills you, that uplifts you, that inspires you. Really, you need, and that's the Nine of Cups. You need to lean into your heart. You need to follow your heart. You know, it's like you're doubting something that you want, something that you should believe in, something that you have believed in the past, but in this moment, it's like you're kind of questioning it all. And that's okay. But so what is the path that you feel the most drawn to? Or like, follow your heart, y'all. Follow your heart. Star reverse. But like, see, there's like this doubtful vibe. There's like this kind of closing yourself off. Not believing, having difficulty believing in what you can't see. You're being very practical here. King of Swords. You have reasons for that. But your intuition, look, High Priestess, your intuition is trying to come through. But the King of Swords, he likes to be more practical, and he likes to look at the facts. He likes to see the evidence of like what's on the table. Whereas a High Priestess is like, but there's so much more that our eyes can't see. There's so much more than just what we see in the physical reality. There's so much more, like the bigger picture, like, you know, like your intuition's saying there's more to this than you realize. Knight of Wands and the Sun. By you listening and following your intuition takes you to the sun, takes you to your happiness, takes you to your wish fulfillment. By you more being in this King of Swords mode, of being more like, just kind of, you guys, I gotta be honest, this is kind of like buzzkill energy of like, you know, bringing more of a scientific attitude towards magic. Like, instead of just appreciating the magic, your brain is having to analyze the hell out of this situation and like kill the fun and kill the magic. And it's just like, by you doing that, it kills this dream. Perfectionism kills this dream. Like, there's something like that where it's like, because the Seven of Cups can also talk about like dreaming and fantasy and like, so it's like, can you allow yourself for this moment to think of like best case scenario, or like, you know, dream a little bit? Like, let's see, anything else we need to know about the Seven of Cups? Or no, you know what? Let's look into the Knight of Cups. Talk about the Knight of Cups for Leo. Three of Swords. Eight of Swords reversed. There's something you're realizing here. Something you're realizing about yourself that's causing you this pain. What? Eight of Swords reversed and the Knight of Wands. The actions that you've been taking, or the way that you've been carrying yourself in this situation, how you've been manifesting certain outcomes or certain events or certain... Can you tell me more about this? Can you tell me about the Knight of Cups, please? Ten of Pentacles. Family. Here we have the Knight of... Oh, just kidding. Six of Wands coming out here. Family and the expectations and the struggles having to fit certain molds and fit certain roles and expectations that maybe aren't in alignment with you anymore. And just, you know, Knight of Cups, you have love for these people, but something about the expectations or a certain role that you have to play or fulfill, or how you're being perceived or judged, it's causing you this pain, or it's causing you this hurt, or I don't know if did the Three of Swords come out this way? It did come out this way, yeah. Either way, it's like Sun, Temperance, and the Eight of Swords. There we have the Eight of Swords reversed again. Like, there's something you're realizing as you're taking this break to kind of like step back and recalibrate your energy. You're realizing that the way you've been carrying yourself, or the way that you've been pursuing going after these situations, it's like it has to change, or there needs to be more balance, or there needs to be more reciprocation, patience. Okay. And so let's see what is it that, oops, Magician, what is it that you're manifesting moving forwards? The Magician. Tell me about the Magician for Leo. Tower reversed. Okay. There's a shake-up here that you're creating this change of, like, you're creating this ripple effect. Justice. And the King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Look at you. Look at you. You're making something, like, you're stabilizing something. It's crazy because obviously we see this Tower in the reverse. Everything is a freaking mess. There's lack of order. It's crazy. It's confusing. Like, that's kind of what we were saying about that Seven of Cups from earlier, right? Very much all over the place, a scattered fucking mess. But look, this is something that you've manifested. You created this situation, whether you recognize it or not. You created this, okay? But this is meant to happen. There's this destabilizing going on because it's meant to happen. The foundation that you've built, it's lopsided. It's uneven. It needs to straighten itself out in order for you to be able to expand and build upwards. There's something about this current foundation that isn't really aligning with you anymore, and that's okay. And so it's necessary that you go through this process because it's actually bringing things into balance, into alignment here with Justice and the King of Pentacles, bringing more stability, bringing something more like concrete, more firm. Like, this is about a new beginning here. Look, Ace of Wands with the Two of Cups, and then the Sun. So this could be about you and another person here, but I'm seeing that there's a happy outcome, or there's a happy ending. And we even have the Knight of Pentacles and even the Hermit. So again, allowing yourself to, Hermit and the Four of Swords, allowing yourself to take the break, allowing yourself to take the space, recalibrate your energy. It's confusing times. We just had a full moon in Sag. If you got any Saggy placements, maybe you're feeling it extra strong. Or Cancerian, because Cancer is ruled by the moon. Take some time for yourself for some introspection, okay? You're going to get a lot of clarity. You're going to have a lot of realizations. And there's going to be things that are illuminated within you that maybe need some adjustments, maybe need some changes, but also just getting clarity on, like, the things that actually bring you joy, the things that actually are valuable in your life. And the people that bring you harmony, bring you love, uplift you, support you, that inspire you. Page of Wands. I don't know why I can't. My cards, like, I sing the wrong cards. I'm like, yo, what? But yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like there's a bit of this, like, abrupt, disruptive, kind of crazy, chaotic vibes in the air, but it's meant to be this way. It's happening for a reason. So even, like, coming out of that Seven of Cups confusion cloud, the fog, and the Three of Swords came out clarifying the Knight of Cups. Like, hey, like, this could be uncomfortable times. This could bring up uncomfortable emotions, uncomfortable feelings. All right, but move through it. That's the only option you have. You gotta move through it. Take a break, slow down if you need to, but you will get through this, Leo. You'll come out stronger, you'll come out wiser, and there's a big reward or big blessing or big gift coming out of this. So if you can really just hold your faith, stay strong, try your best to keep yourself floating, keep some optimism in your life, Focus on the blessings. Focus on what's within your control. It's gonna be okay. Ground yourself, y'all. Ground yourself. King of Pentacles, okay? I'm going to leave your reading here, Leo. Hopefully this was helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below, and I'll talk to you in your next reading. Bye!